Rivers State Governor Wike has declared that Nigeria is in a coma, saying only the PDP can salvage the country.
The country is in total comatose. Nothing anybody can say about that. The country is not at peace. And people should not pretend. Things are not well with this country.
This is as former Jigawa State Governor Alhaji Sule Lamido declared that he has the capacity to revive the fortunes of the country.
Fighting for democracy in 1996 under Abacha, where was he? He was there, watching. OBJ was tried for treason for fighting for democracy. And he was sent to, I think, life imprisonment. Buhari never uttered a word to say, look, Abacha, OBJ was a former commander-in-chief, our sovereign symbol, and also a military man. How do we humiliate like this? He didn't say so, he kept quiet.
They spoke at the Government House Port Harcourt on Wednesday when the former Jigawa State Governor visited to inform Governor Wike of his intention to vie for the position of the president. Governor Wike said that APC is a party of strangers with no knowledge of the intricacies of development.
These are party of strangers. The ultimate aim was just, let's take over government. They don't understand what power is all about. They don't know what politics is all about.
He said that the APC thrives in politics of mischiefs, wherein it engages in high-level intimidation, corruption and dirty political schemes to compel defection of PDP members to her fold.
Today, if you come to APC, you are no longer corrupt. This is where we are today. In a country, you can see naked lies. And we want to endure, to listen to lies, deceit. I'm happy. One of those who left our party, who said they are going to bring a Messiah, has also said, no, Messiah, you are not the true Messiah. You are not the true Messiah. I think the hope for this country is the People's Democratic Party.
The governor noted that though the PDP make mistakes in the past, the party is the only platform with the commitment and patriotism to take the country out of current situation.
Yes, we have made our mistakes. It's natural. It's bound for us to make mistakes. But you can't compare. There's no basis of comparison between PDP and the only people, when they are talking about forming a third force, is that the shame to come back to PDP. That is just all.
He said the present political and economic situation in the country required politicians with courage to rescue the country. He said those who benefited from the PDP since inception till 2013 before defecting are the same people sponsoring negative propaganda against the party.
Majority of the people who are in APC today are all PDP members, either senators, House of Reps. Some of them became speakers, down to becoming governors till 2012-13. They were all PDP governors and PDP senators. So, if at the time you were PDP governor or senator till 2013 when you left the party, so only 1 year you left the party became corrupt.
The governor described Lamido as a committed and consistent PDP member who is courageous and has the capacity to confront the APC. He, however, urged all presidential aspirants to accept the verdict of the party at the end of the primary.
I also do know you are one of the persons that when you say you want to do something, you go all out. You stand principle, you stand on justice. You have been in your history, you have been a consistent person. But we must put our house in order. Leave interest, personal interest. And say, look, what do? We have a challenge. The challenge is PDP must come back to power.
Also speaking, former Jigawa State Governor Alhaji Sule Lamido said he is presenting himself to take over in 2019 because the nation deserves to move forward.
So Sule Lamido is hereby formally offering himself to your people and to the PDP, asking you that, yes, I won't run. I want to run because I feel I can do it. I feel I have the kind of disposition. I have the pedigree.
He said that if given the opportunity to lead Nigeria, he has the capacity to unite Nigeria and set it on the path of growth.
In a country where the president is the Minister of Petroleum Resources, there is no fuel in Nigeria. In civilized countries, he should have been sacked.
He said that he will work with other PDP leaders to transform Nigeria for good of the people.
When they came in their first 1 year, they spent about how many $1 million to repair Kaduna refinery. And I think, worry, 3 years after, the thing collapsed. They're saying there is no corruption. Spent so much amount of money in trying to repair Kaduna refinery, and it was for only 3 months. The thing collapsed. Who took the money? Who was the contractor? We don't ask. Because you are intimidated if you ask. If you ask, they will harass you.
Former Jigawa State Governor said that the APC is a party of hate and deceit, hence it should be sacked in 2019.
This party of APC, this party of hate, is clear from Nigeria. Otherwise, if we don't do that, and I mean it, if we don't do that, then we'll lose our status as leader of the black race, we'll lose our respect, and then we'll keep on going to a civil war.